Hello and welcome to this latest video. Thank you so much for choosing to watch.
Today we're going to be talking about our mortgage payoff journey, so how we're doing and what progress we're making since the beginning and since last month.
Just as a very quick bit of background, we moved here just over a year ago, took out what feels like a very big mortgage, a little bit daunting, but we're happy with where we live, so it's all good. And yeah, so this is just going to be a bit of information about how we're getting on paying it off.
So yeah, our starting balance was £346,495, and so up to last month we had our balance was £335,238.
So yeah, knocking off about 11,000 so far. That wasn't just last month though.
No. So our payments are made up of regular payments, extra payments, and then kind of special payments. So
the regular payment is what we have to pay each month to kind of keep up with the capital repayment, and that is currently £1,913.89p. So that's the terms of our fixed term deal, which has got another 4 years to run.
Yeah, just under.
So that's what we have to pay each month.
And then in our budget, we have £160 that we have set aside for overpayment. So that is kind of guaranteed every month that we'll pay that extra. And then we have a kind of a special category. So we try to kind of top up that amount each month. But any kind of spare money that we have,
bits of money that's left over that we haven't spent on what we'd put it aside for, so things like petrol and food and things like that.
Yeah. So this last month was a little bit different because we had quite a bit of extra kind of money that kind of came in. So we pay our council tax. We don't pay it over the 12 months, we pay it over 10. So we saved our council tax amount, and we were able to put that towards the overpayment. We also we have our cash ISAs, and they pay interest on a yearly basis. And so we decided to use that and take that money out, the interest that we'd accrued over the year, and put that towards the mortgage too. So yeah, the special category this month is looking very nice. And it would be great if it was like that all the time, but it's just a one-off on this basis.
And do we know how much in advance we're likely to pay off the mortgage if we carried on just doing the regular and the extra? So just by paying the extra 160?
Yes, I think it's about 5 years it will knock off.
So knocks 5 years off by paying £160 extra per month.
Yeah.
It's quite a long term, but it's definitely...
Yeah, I think we'll be thankful for that when it comes around.
Yeah, I think it's worth doing.
Yeah.
If you can.
So then after we paid all of that, we then unfortunately have to have the interest added.
Really annoying.
And this month it was £1,311.23.
So you pay all that money, and then the bank don't seem to want to give you money for free. So.
No, strange that. So that's then was added after all of our payments went out. So then we have our new total
of £332,438.
So still a little while to go.
A few months yet.
But so we have made some progress. This is kind of overall. So so far since we took out this mortgage, we've paid off an extra 5,814 than if we'd only made our kind of standard payments.
So total paid off so far takes us to £10,302. So that's the amount we've knocked off the horribly big total we started with. Yeah, so I think we're doing pretty well on that.
Yeah, making progress.
Absolutely.
So
Slow progress, but good progress.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully we can continue doing that, and yeah, hopefully we can continue boosting the kind of special amount that we can do. It's really good if we can aim to do like 200. I think that's what we're kind of trying to do. But anything over than that is very much would be very helpful.
So hard getting a balance, I think, kind of from looking forward and thinking it'll be really good to overpay and therefore finish early, but also maybe not putting everything that you possibly could in there because you want to live life now. So I think we're just trying to find the balance of getting there a bit ahead of time, but also having a decent life while we get there.
Yeah, it's hard. Got to sacrifice somewhere, don't you? So yeah.
Definitely.
Well, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, please subscribe if you're interested in hearing more about our journey, and if you are also paying off your mortgage, whether you're going to be able to do extras or not, then yeah, let us know. And,
Definitely.
Yeah, it's always good to see what other people are doing, and yeah, support each other.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.